Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Legends. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM!
Hey!
I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
And we are underway.
Well, that certainly boiled over quick.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation.
From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Getting him right into the corner.
And he turned it around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Systematic attack on that arm. Ooh, elbow strike.
That'll hurt. DDT.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Beautiful kick hits the target.
And here's an early cover. And skirts out of the pen.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Ooh. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Smothering offense from Punk here. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Check out the springboard.
Attempting an early cover here. And she kicks out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Coming back from the outside now. A net. Shoulders are down. This could be it. For a great position.
Premature to try to end things now.
Look at this. All the way across it. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Not looking good. In this position.
Piercing the throat.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Solely focused on in the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the end. The shoulders are down. Kick out just in time.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
No idea where this one's heading.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Back in the ring. Double underhook. Sit out.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
A chance to win it here.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Comes looking for G. Able to.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarmer! Disarmer!
Slides right out of the disarmer.
Placing her in the corner.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Set hard into the ring post.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Becky Lynch is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. That could make an opening for her. Boom! Read that one. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that. He's quick to get out of the way there. Ooh, what a calf kick. What a chop.
Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. And the line for Punk.
Really just laying it in.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GDDR6. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. And she's still in the game.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And Punk might have just swapped for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. High rent district for CM Punk.
From way up, punch to her stomach and stopped in their tracks.
He's able to reverse it. Launch into the ladder.
And it won't end there.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched. see him.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Ooh!
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
And he's in a bad spot being spread across the ladder.
I can only imagine that things are about to get worse for him.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh no, this is bad.
And he's going to have to move soon if he wants to stay out of harm's way.
I don't know how much that's up to him right now, Cole.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Face first off the ladder. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a chill. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Gets lifted into position. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Ouch!
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop. What are we about to... Ooh!
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Now you got to get away from the ladder. It's that simple, Cole.
And saw what was coming then.
Lynch has got it.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Oh my God. Moonsault!
You see that height? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory tonight for Becky Lynch. Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Oh, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Pain must be shooting.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky third.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Merciless knee to the face. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. Sharp kicks right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Vintage Falcon Arrow. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
She's looking a little drained now.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
And he heads back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. Boom!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From Rollins.
Misses the target. Being carried around now.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. From Rollins.
Then the knee finds the mark.
Rollins in full control here.
Boom! Knee on the money.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
We're gonna end this emphatically with a pedigree. Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now. She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Wards that off. What a response.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, strong impact. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. And HuntiGuuY finds its mark.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And she's returning fire. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. No! High risk cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind. Rollins looking to end it. Oh. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the West has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh my goodness, the knee right to the gut. She's making the climb to the top rope.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Rollins sent ringside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Look at this. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Big boot.
Jeez.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Any of Rollins doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. We're gonna see it.
Stop!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh my goodness.
Desperately trucked. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. What now?
Belly stop.
Got out of the way that time.
To the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Sent flying out of the ring here. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Ooh, well measured.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
With the show she has, without doubt, become the most dangerous person in this place.
Oh, what a kick. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Mounting.
Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top right.
Oh, look out.
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Elbow drop on target.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. A sit-out mat slam. Right in the face.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back into the ring.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Look at little John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
She escapes the attack.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, ouch. Oh, something big is coming. Steered away there.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you. These will keep you down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And look at from a back suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Attacking the knee.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Stop. Oh, and forearm smash.
What a spear by Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, what did I got?
Grabbing the arm.
STO! Bludgeoning them with that back.
Ooh.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
Connects with a DDT.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He connects with a counter.
Big boot.
And the impact jars Alexa in the late going.
Yeah, Bliss has to fight back quickly here.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
A reversal. Well scouted.
System out again.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
have to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman Reigns about to pull his opponent away. No getting this.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. She'll take things into the ring.
Nothing fancy about that.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as possible.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And she reversed it.
Reigns hits it!
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Oh my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. She saw that coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Running power slam! Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh!
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Ew, twisting the body.
Ooh! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, my goodness.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Watching. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Oh. Boot to the stomach. Ooh. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this. Elbow right to the knee.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, kick right to the spine.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Bringing this back into the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Boom! I can't believe what I'm seeing. I thought this superstar was finished. Now they're in control.
Yeah, apparently not. Never underestimate what this superstar is capable of.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Calculating the next move here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Able to slip away.
So precise with the super kick.
She had that scouted. She's back in the ring now.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. No way.
What a cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
And met with a right hand.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Back and forth trading reversals. These two showing how well they know each other.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh my goodness.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Knee right on target.
Sami making the climb.
We're gonna finish it off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And back elbow creates separation.
Dueling reversals.
Hoisted all the way up.
The EST with KOD. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This one's heading to the outside.
Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Picked up and being carried around now. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's gonna end.
Absolutely planted. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Stomping. Ouch.
Anticipated that. Drop kick hits the mark. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh my God, look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, she retaliates.
Nice drop kick.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Boom! Good defense from him.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Lift it up. What's next?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh no, eyes on the target. And she anticipated what was coming.
Hoisted up high here. And a well-timed counter.
Oh man.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh man.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Punching their way out of that one.
She countered that into her own offense.
Super kick!
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Nice takedown there.
What a display of strength here. Turns it around. Trying to at least
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Blue Thunder Bomb. Signature offense from Sammy.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Got them off their feet here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The square circle may not contain these two, but they duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. Counters. Cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Too soon. Oh, what a quick answer.
That takes them down. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
She gets put in the corner. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Knew what was coming there.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere.
Using the ropes. Disaster kick. Oh, working on the arm.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
What a way to get out of that one. Kick. Oh. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Uso splash. Nothing more Naomi can do. Cover.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Makes the cover. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, headbutt. Super kick. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Drop kick.
Oh, he saw it coming. I got right to the gut. Lands a timely reversal.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A ripping and tearing at the face.
This match has to be close to an end.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. And now thrown back into the ring. A pinpoint kick to the mat. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. A running sit-out jawbreaker. Oh, wait. Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What a match.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso.
Splash!
Jimmy with a game ender.
Shoulders down. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
Feel the atmosphere as the bell sounds. When it comes to bloodline rules, it's so important to get out in front early and maintain the advantage.
Well, that's easier said than done, Cole, especially when everything's legal. But I agree, use whatever you can to give yourself the upper hand.
And don't waste time. Use whatever weapons you can find and keep them close because you don't know where or who an attack will come from. Only timed offense there. Double underhook.
Sit down to the arm.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Big elbow.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, man. Backbreaker. Quick pin attempt here. Shoulder
finish there.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Cat kick on the mark.
Pinball attempt here from Becky Lynch. Slips the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a reversal.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, an exploder suplex. And this one could be moving to ringside. Oh, for a power slam, steps down.
Counter into an inverted DDT. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh, this is changing things.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Corey, I can't imagine agreeing to compete in such a dangerous match. What's the plan here?
Sometimes there's no other choice, Cole. You have to end this early because the longer this thing goes, the greater the likelihood is of unwanted guests making their presence felt.
Calculating the next move here. And Trish gets countered.
Hammerlock. Into the reverse DDT.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Intercepted by the man.
Oh, man. Right into the steel steps.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Man.
She fights back with the counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Neck breaker. She throws her back in. Boom. Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And the count stops short of 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Gets that Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
Hung out to dry. Turning the tables. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Launched right out of the ring. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Ripcord knee. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
German suplex released. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. Oh, my gosh. Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Hold on. What's this?
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
This is the most compromising position she can be in. Not expecting this. Not at all.
Perfect timing.
Stratus is set for a ride. It lands hard. She's going under the ring now.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
Just getting all twisted up.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Sliding into the ring now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, set You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will endure.
Yeah, you can say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still never been able to master this match.
It takes a special kind of talent to even agree to a last man standing match, let alone win it.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Counter there. Sharp chop. He's left wide open here. Oh, and he manages to reverse. She's tossed right out of the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Turning it into the waistlock. Oof! Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else. Oh my!
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that. I'd imagine you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul in a last man standing match.
Absolutely. Your stamina is going to be tested like never before in this match.
Indeed, guys. You have to take the opposition well past the breaking point. And that's not something you can do quickly.
Clubbing blow. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
The meter's out of the way.
Double ice handle smash. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, man! Ouch!
And she's able to break the count.
She's showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop! Big offense could be coming here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
He's able to counter that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Body shot. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And an answer from her. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Oh, punishing. position.
Popped up. No. Uh-oh.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Timothy Stratton with a carpet. Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Taker needs to rise again.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Look out! Oh, crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. A bit of provocation from the Undertaker. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Undertaker DDT. And another stiff shot to the head here.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Lighting up the chest. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught that. It reversed it. Clothesline in the corner. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
You saw that being telegraphed.
And Stratton doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Stratton might be thinking of putting her efforts towards ending things soon.
She doesn't want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Oh, you're gonna see it! Shoot slam from the Undertaker. The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know about making someone famous, but Taker definitely made a statement with that maneuver.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. What power! Taker's about to end another fight.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker vanquishing another foe.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom.
The following...
This gauntlet match is off to a great start here. A match that is truly testing the determination of all the superstars involved.
It doesn't just test their limits mentally, it also pushes their physical threshold.
The combatants you're watching right now have the biggest uphill battle of them all.
Trapping the leg, DDT.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing there,
Looking for a pinfall. And she kicks out.
Just trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Big splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Dodge is out of the way.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away.
Set hard into the corner.
And retaliates with a counter. One more time. Tornado DDT. From way up high.
Springboard, but nobody home. Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Brutal club.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Jaw-shattering boot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ah, stop to the belly. That unraveled on Lash. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
power drop kick. What a reversal by Lash. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Ooh!
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know
This could do it! Power right out in one.
Staying in this one.
Piercing elbow drop.
Candace is like a deer in the headlights here.
What's Candace in for here?
Can Candace come back from that?
Cover! Two! A kick out? I don't believe it.
Candace is hanging tough in this do-or-die situation. It's harder than it seems to survive and keep alive your dreams.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
She's got something in mind here.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Oh, step on step on.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Oof. Bam.
Oh my, what a splash! Big splash!
Oh my goodness.
Legend lands in motion.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From the top, all the way to the outside. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Legend could be one move away from ending.
All tangled up inside.
Backpack face buster.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
The cover. So long to keep this one. She couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Whoa, I didn't know Jordan Grace signed on for this gauntlet.
You have to love the Blue Brands. Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this up. Oof, every strike more devastating than the last.
Clothesline, so effective.
Wow. Oh, man.
Now, trampling the opposition. What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
She turns it around with the reversal. Whatever that was, a little bit of twerking action. Looked like Saxton into a standing moonsault.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Moonsault. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Running leg drop.
Effective counter. Corey, an important aspect aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Steering clear there.
Ouch!
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Beautiful seated senton.
Oh, what a kick!
Up high.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
A quick reversal from her.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh. And Khali gets knocked off his game there. Black Mass!
Lights out.
He averts the offense. Rear view!
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Not looking good. In this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Now heading outside.
The devastating
Khali bomb. Boom.
a leg drop.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put up. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Applying a rigorous stretch. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, my God.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Ooh, face first. Good defense there.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
She turns that a toe in. Like to see it. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
On. Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now he gets back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh! Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off up with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Powerbomb!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
No way.
Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Got the head scissors applied.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes with it.
We have a tap out.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
She dodges out of the way.
The devastating Khali bomb.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Vice grip.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Clearly not trying to win.
Tap out. There it is.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Tossed back into the ring.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Boom! She is getting run right over at the moment.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Getting set up in the corner now.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Big back body drop.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oof. He's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh! Everything's going his way right now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Forearm club. Catches a punch. Ooh.
Being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, using the knee.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Into a gut wrench suplex. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
One step ahead there.
Flipped right into the post.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Ooh.
Hey! Reaching their opponent, and look at these. Multiple knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
She's going up now, going up high.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Turned it around with a reversal. Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Oh, jeez. Blatant disregard.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. Check out this power.
The Rowdy Buster. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Armbar's in. Armbar. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Bang! He finds a counter. The devastating Kali Bomb.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Oh. Vicious arm stomp. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. He's starting to look battered.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. That'll turn your lights out.
Opponent taken down, holding the arm. There's the armbar. The armbar's locked in.
Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Cuts the attack off. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Up top they go, and Indy counters.
Just caught flush.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And Kali is looking to...
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And delivered out of the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. It knew what was coming there. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Yanami!
Check out this power.
To
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Armbar, arm. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Takedown, and now punches, rights, boom, boom, persistent barrage. Has to find a way out of this.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Bang! What a punch.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Heading to the top now.
Blast off!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
Here we go again. He made his point. Caught.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Taking this match to the outside. Body shot. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight!
Here is your winner,
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Devastating elbow.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Into a standing moonsault.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Let her. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Kali getting carved and dissected. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Rear view. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Shot to the back.
Straight into the barricade.
She's psyching herself up now.
Aggressive shove there.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Kick. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. German suplex. Oh, what a knee strike. Returning back to the ring.
Pulling their opponent out of the corner. Boom! Nasty headbutt.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Was able to slip away from that little superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. The heart of these competitors.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one's taken to the outside. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Kali bomb.
She knew how to evade that.
Rear view.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Clothesline! She lost some of her step.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match direct. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Time to end this. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Launched into a roundhouse kick. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Going for it again.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy.
They are completely out right now. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring.
Rear view!
Kali is now under pressure.
Looks like the great Kali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, God. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And back into the ring she goes.
Disturbing impact.
He gets around the attack. Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Take off.
Oh, she missed.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And she quickly turned that around.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring here.
Pow, what a shot.
The devastating
Kali bomb.
He He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Moving into the ring. Trying to go for it again.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the ring shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Sonya G.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
This match could just about be over.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing. Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
She might need to regroup.
Such physicality from the great Khali.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Evades the attack.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He quickly slides into the ring. Knee right to the midsection. He answers right back. He's headed out to the ringside area. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh, and fights back. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And now he sees control for the moment.
He's in straight up attack.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Making the climb to the top rope. And he re-enters it
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Kick to the body.
Khali bomb. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Pulled out of the corner.
Boom! Nasty headbutt.
Kali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Kali chipping away at the competition.
She might be waking up.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Taking off from the ropes. And she reversed it.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? A shovel? Don't use a shovel! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Off the rope.
Oh, springboard roundhouse.
She managed to avoid that offense. Jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A submission won't win the match here.
But it couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Setting up for something here.
Tossed it to the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door. And Victor. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Great Kali!
Watching the survivor of this. An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare.
Go for the arm bar and a... Oh.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Ooh, he fends that off. Nice. And here we go. scissors, cinched in. Oh,
striking with the point of the elbow.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Into a standing moonsault. Whatever that was, a little bit of twerking action. Looked like Saxton. Big height on that moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh. Boom.
Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for and instead just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Counter right when it was needed. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Producing a trampling. She counters it. Oh, no. Now possibly. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh! Clothesline.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, man.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
With authority! What a counter! Turns that in his favor.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
DDT on the foot. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Rear view. Ooh, sharp elbow. We are going to see it.
Headbutt of questionable legality.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. There it is. Reversal.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Kali bomb.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Uh-oh, just tops their opponent. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Talking trash to their opponent. Hitting the ropes.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
This arm breaker. Ooh! And he retaliates.
Way to avoid that. Rear view.
Arm breaker.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
trouble is looming.
Vice grip. Remarkable power being shown here.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to...
Taps out.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
A victorious Great Khali stands very tall.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad